Hey, what's up guys? Just a quick video showing you how to service your manual transmission on this 1994 Mazda B4000. This instruction also apply to a Ford Ranger of that year. Okay, so I went ahead and got my drain pan in place. I got my wrench right here. And all you gotta do now is basically loosen up your fill plug, which is right there, and then come down below. And this thing is marked, it's labeled. It even tells you right here, fill. And then if you go down here, it even tells you drain. So, and then I will come down here and loosen the drain plug and let the fluid out and catch it into your drain pan. Let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, so I loosen the drain plug. You can see the fluid draining. It's pretty dark. And then look at this. This thing is gross. This thing is gross. Look at this. This is what came out. This is the drain plug. So I'm gonna hit this with some brake clean. Clean it up real nice. Alright guys, I just want to show you guys the big difference between the plugs. This right here to my left is the fill plug. And then the one to the right is the drain plug. As you can see, there's a big size difference. But just in case somehow, you know, you remove them both too fast and you don't remember which one is which, I thought I'd throw this in there just to help somebody out. Now, let me go ahead and clean this out. This thing is gross. Alright guys, so I went ahead and cleaned the drain and fill plug. As you can see, they're nice and clean. The drain plug had a lot of metal shaving, so I wiped it off with a clean rag, and then I hit it with some brake clean. I did the same thing with the fill plug. Now, it's time to go ahead and top off. Well, first I'm going to put the drain plug back on, and then top it off with some Pronto automatic transmission fluid, which, let's see, let's get this camera to focus. There it is. This is what I'm going to be using to top it off. And I'm not sure exactly yet how much it uses. I think it's about 2.5 quart, but I'll find out in a second. All right, let me get to it. All right, guys. So this is what I have here is a pump. And this is one of those pumps that you stick into like one of your fluid things, fluid jugs or whatever. And then you just pretty much pump it into whatever your transmission or whatever you're servicing. What I did here was I reversed the hose. I took the hose that usually goes right here on the tip, and then I reversed it so I can use it on a smaller bottle. So now pretty much the way it's set up is how I'm going to use it. So I'm just going to go ahead and pump this fluid right into this manual transmission, and until this thing runs out, and then I'm going to pump the rest that I have laying around. Like I said, it should be about 2.5 quart, I'm guessing, but I will know for sure in a second. So this is how I do it. I just basically just go up and down on the pump. Okay, so it's kind of hard to do with one hand, but you guys get the point. So this is basically my setup, and all I do is basically just push up and down on this thing, and it sucks the fluid into it. As you can see, I'm almost done with the second quart. So let me go ahead and finish pumping this up, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go buy a little bit more. Yes. So I put in about roughly about between 2.5 and 2 3/4, and as you can see, the transmission is full. So let me go ahead and just put the fill bowls back in and wrap it up. I've already cleaned a little bit around here. As you can tell earlier, it was real greasy. I cleaned it up a little bit. It looks a lot nicer. I'm sure the owner appreciates this. So I just finished up servicing the manual transmission on this pickup truck. Make sure you guys do follow the guidelines on your owner's manual. Use the appropriate fluid for it and the appropriate amount. It's a pretty simple job, and like I said, just make sure you guys go by the guidelines. And that's all I got to say about that. Like always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and leave your comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. All right, peace out.